look at him, he's going crazy. Yeah. Cody, you're insane.
Dog.
Peace, man. Yeah, Cody pissed those dogs both off one time.
Cody.
Get the ball. Wow, you gotta be quick to get the ball. Yeah, baby. Oh, you good.
What are you doing, Cody?
Well done.
Drink. Drink. Good boy.
Daddy got an exit seat.
Oh, really?
That means he has leg room. So don't cram.
Yeah. Isn't that what we said you guys were going to try to get me?
Yeah, but you gotta get really early. The thing is this is on the flight that he wasn't supposed to take, that he got the exit seat. That was what was amazing. Somebody canceled the flight or something, because normally that's the first seat you can take it.
Oh, yeah, because that's what people want.
Because it's got the most leg room. But if you're not willing to open the door in an emergency and know how, then they ask you to please switch with somebody else.
Yeah. You just stepped on your own leash.
No, you can't have her.
Well, I've gotten a little bit lazy with the whole talking to the camera part of my days, but start off a little update on yesterday. The reason we were working on the Sea-Doo was because the turn on the lights. The gas part that you're supposed to fill it up the little cap where you fill in the gas on somebody's Sea-Doo, it was in a spot under the lid. On the one we were going to be using, it was just to the side of that, and JD had told me that it was under the lid, but we found out that later it was actually like this vent air hose that we were dumping it into, and so the bottom of it filled up with gas, and turns out today they got it running just fine. Now they cleaned everything out. No irreversible damage, just got some gas in there. Luckily it didn't start because the battery was actually dead, and if it started it probably would have blown us off. Who knows what would have happened to us after that, but you know, luckily it wouldn't start up. So the whole 5 or 6 gallons worth of gas that was in there stayed in there and wasn't on fire. And today we brought this little dude over there. Brought him to the dog park. Finally figured out there was one in the area. We had never heard of it before. We actually found something about it in the newspaper. And it only opened recently, which is why we hadn't really known anything about it. But luckily, when we move, it's even closer to where we're moving. And it's absolutely huge. So, potentially if we get another dog, Rocky, when we get him, you know, we can take both the dogs there, or at least my parents can, because I'll be gone. And they'll have a way of exercising him without having to run him everywhere, or, you know, chasing after him while I was trying to run around the baseball fields, running away from everybody. But yeah, really happy that we could find that. And going to bed now. Another day of working early. Got to wake up at 3 a.m. So I'm going to be going to bed here in a couple minutes. And just one more or two more mornings of that, tomorrow and Friday. So, you know, won't have to be getting up early anymore, but at least as early, because I'm probably going to be getting up pretty early at college. So, yeah, that's my day. Tomorrow might be seeing JD again. I have a cell phone, and he has one of my other cameras that I left in a boat. But I'm going to be saying goodnight to Kodi now and changing and going to bed, get some beauty sleep. Good night, dude.
Good night.